Hello everyone, this is our old pond walkway. Years ago we had used some pea stone and flagstone as a cheap option, and we're finally getting around to upgrading it. Hi everyone, this is an herb garden we had set up a few years back. We are planning on making some changes so we can get some of our yard back. We noticed we're not utilizing it here as much, so we're going to cut out most of this and bring some grass back in. Give us more of our regular yard back. So because our yard is a little uneven, I had to get some topsoil to level it out. All in all, I got 6 bags at Home Depot, costing me a total of $15.
So today we're showing you part of our garden in the backyard. You've seen some of our front yard, you've seen one wall on our kitchen, but right now we're working on a few areas of our living room, and right now I'm going to show you some of our, we call it our apple tree garden, our pond area. We've called it all kinds of things. But here at Brambleberry Cottage we have different areas in our garden that we've named as the pond area, the pool area, the fire pit. And this in particular is the apple tree garden pond area. We are going to be putting up a new fence this summer. You will see that on video soon. So pay no mind to the fence, but as you will see, this garden here, we have our beautiful hydrangeas, always been my favorite flower, and you will see that here and there throughout our yard. And we have, as you come further down, you see a lot of perennials that pop up every year. We don't usually use annuals in this area because we like to have something consistent every year in this area. Sometimes plants get moved around, but for the most part, you see what you see. So we have a lot of irises that are no longer in bloom, but you see at this time of year we're in, well actually, happy 4th of July. It's 4th of July today. And we have, at this time of year, we have our beautiful white daisies. We have usually something hanging on a shepherd's hook in a pot here. And this year it is purple pansies. And as you will see further, previous on our video this week, you will see a walkway, a brick walkway that my husband had laid down from the bricks that used to be our front patio, as you saw last week, the finish of our patio. We repurposed these bricks and made a walkway to our yard swing, which is around our pond. This pond was made by my husband. We've seen it develop through the years and change. This particular change is our latest for the past couple of years, and we really like this one. We've had it larger with a bridge over it. We've had it smaller, more of a circle, and then we made sort of a peanut shape, or a kidney bean shape, I should say, and we like that one a lot. And we've now perfected the waterfall. That was bought on Amazon, a waterfall kit, which has been really working wonderfully for about 5 years now. And we will get lovely surprises like frogs, dragonflies, all kinds of wonderful creatures around here. And on occasion, on a rare occasion, you might see a fox, a cat, or what have you, drinking from the pond. And you definitely see birds regularly drinking from the pond. This tree above our pond is my husband's pride and joy. It's huge now, as you can see how tall it is. This has been here for, oh boy, I don't know, probably about 20 years now since we've moved here, and it has developed into a beautiful tree. This yard swing, my husband and I had bought one of those yard swings that you might have seen through the years with a top roof, a canvas roof, and a seat with a canvas. What happened was, as can happen after so many years, it just falls apart. We saved the frame, and my husband made this beautiful bench from scrap pressure-treated wood for a seat, and we painted it black on the seat and stained the wood in the back. We had bought these chains from, they're heavy-duty chains bought from Amazon. We sit on this yard swing quite often. This is my favorite spot in our garden, this pond area and the yard swing. And you'll see on occasion a whimsical character. We like a lot of our whimsical statues. We don't use too much, but you'll see a little frog, another frog, which is my son's favorite, always was since he was a child.
That's true.
This beautiful sculpture, if you've ever heard, we went a long time ago to a place called the Brimfield, the Brimfield State Fair, or Brimfield Flea Market, I guess it was called. And this wonderful artist had sculpted this beautiful dragonfly sculpture. We had bought that from them at one time. This little fairy hiding in the corner, we feel protects our garden. That was my daughter's. At one time. Every now and then we like to add something cute to remind us of our younger children. Our children are now adults, but you will see we had them put their handprints in these stones. You can find these kits on Amazon, well, just about anywhere. You remember from earlier footage, you will see that we had redone our old herb garden. This grass is in a middle stage. It is not doing as well as we would have liked, but we will in the fall be overseeding again for the grass to hopefully see it come back. It is lighter because it's more baby grass. There are a lot of holes, no matter how many times we've watered it and seeded it. Sometimes it just needs a little extra love. We do seem to have a fungus growing as well, which is an issue when you have a lot of rain at one time. So we're going to work on that. You will see the changes as time goes on. And we have moved, if you had remembered from our previous footage, this whole area used to be an herb garden. We had a few chairs as a sitting area in between. Well, now we have moved that so we can have more of our yard. We like to play frisbee and play yard games, and this gave us mainly our rest of our garden, our lawn back. And this here, we've moved our herbs over here, and we've made like a little arc shape again with some of our bricks. We've had a lot of these bricks. Where we purchased these bricks, folks, was from Facebook Marketplace. A person was getting rid of them for free. We definitely want to utilize those free resources. Take a look at Facebook Marketplace. They have a lot of wonderful resources. So our herbs had taken a little bit of a beating when we moved them. We're hoping they'll come back strong this year. If not, they definitely will next year. But you will see a lot of different herbs here. This one is a beautiful little marshmallow. I don't exactly remember the full name, but it's a marshmallow, actually. Yarrow. So yarrow is really wonderfully good for your body medicinally. But it is so pretty to look at. It makes these beautiful white flowers. We have tons of basil, which smells so nice and tastes so good in pesto. We have some mint, all kinds of chocolate mint, spearmint, and peppermint, which is really lovely. What this is great for is, especially when we were watering the new grass seed, this was great for catching the hose and bringing it around so it wouldn't get caught. We do have a little pathway to the hose over here, but this is basically what we have over here. As you will see in previous footage, my husband had made this, the drain pipe extender. He had bought that from Home Depot years ago, and we kept having it pool up and kind of ruin some of the plants. So what he decided to do was add, you will see a little dirt, sorry, you will see he added some of this pea stone that we had laying around, and he put a bucket in the ground and he filled this with the pea stone, so when that water comes down it goes here and it seeps into the ground instead of going back into our herbs and drowning them and bringing the mulch onto the grass. So that really worked out well. He's a clever guy, that husband of mine. So that's it, folks. That's it for this week. Next week, we will have all kinds of surprises for you. You will see a lot of our garden this summer. As the fall comes around, we will see more of our indoor projects. You'll still see some here and there, our indoor projects, but for the most part, it's going to be about the garden. I really hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July, and we thank you for joining us every week. I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. We're so proud to have and honored to have you as part of our YouTube family. Thank you so much. Happy 4th of July.